We have proof, you guys. We have proof that MSNBC, in fact, did stalk the bus that was carrying the jurors in the Rittenhouse trial, and we have the body cam footage to prove it.
So you got an iPad. Are you from Wisconsin, sir?
No.
Huh?
No.
Where you from?
Atlanta.
Atlanta? Okay. All right.
I mean, Dunwoody's my official, but I flew up from Atlanta.
You flew up. What's the significance of you being here?
I work for NBC.
For NBC?
Yeah.
Okay. You're a reporter?
Producer.
Producer? Okay. All right. Yeah. I don't know. So were you following a vehicle?
I was trying to see, I was being called by New York going, maybe these are people you need to follow, but I don't know. I was trying to.
You trying to what?
Just do what they told me to do.
New York told you to follow a vehicle?
Yes.
Your offices in New York or what?
That's right.
How did they know about this vehicle?
Busted, caught red-handed. The questions that this cop asked were perfect, spot on. They got caught red-handed.
I mean, it was discreet. I wasn't like, gonna talk to anybody. Just trying to find a location. That's all.
So he's been told to follow. He was told to follow somebody. He's told to follow this vehicle from his offices in New York.
What office in New York?
It's the NBC office in New York.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have the person who called you and told you to do this?
Yeah.
You want to give me his information real quick?
You want me to call?
Sure.
So
Smart move.
That's what it sounds like.
Hey, law enforcement wants to talk to you.
Hi, this is Officer Jones, Kenosha Police. We're trying.
Now this is the best part about it, because watch them do everything in their power to not say, yeah, we're trying to find where these jurors are. They cannot admit it. Watch it.
To figure out what's going on here, why you have a reporter or a producer following vehicles out here. Hold on, I'm gonna put you on speakerphone because you're connected to this car. Now, can you go again?
Hello, can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
Okay. Hi, officer. My name is Irene. I'm a booking producer with NBC News. We were just trying to respectfully, just trying to see if it's possible to find any leads about the case, and so we were just keeping our distance, just to see like where people involved in the trial are positioned. By no means were we trying to get in contact with any of the jury members or whoever's in the car. We just were trying to see like where.
We were just like trying to see if we could threaten and intimidate the jury to get the verdict we wanted. Why can't she just say that? Because she's a disgusting liar. That's why. We'll continue.
Keep players in the trial may be asked.
So
if you want, I can just offer this. Once the verdict comes, like these are the letters that the clerk is going to be giving to them. So this is.
Hold on a second.
Just trying to.
We have hard ID on the individual. Apparently, he's a producer with NBC. Currently on the phone with his offices in New York, who advised him to follow a vehicle in reference to the case.
See, this cop knows exactly what this is, but he's giving them the rope to hang themselves, asking all the right questions. You were told to follow this vehicle? And, this guy, the only reason he got pulled over is because he was driving reckless and dangerous. How many times has this happened without people getting caught? These people working in the media. We all know what this is about, to find out who the jurors were so that they could threaten them, post their information online. And who's to say they wouldn't be working with Antifa or, bullies? This mob rule That's what they're using to try to get the verdicts that they want. Who's to say they didn't do this in the Chauvin trial? Who's to say they're not going to do this in other trials? So it's just worked out perfectly, divine intervention, that these devils got caught trying to bully the jury. That's what this was about, even though NBC doesn't want to admit it.
All right, so real quick, how you advised him to follow like any vehicle? Did you know which vehicle he was following?
We just had our people positioned in different areas of the courthouse to see if anyone would be able to in different areas, and so we were just following different.
Well, we're going to ask you guys to not do that. All right, that's a concern here. This is huge. We can't afford anything crazy happening, putting people in dangerous positions. This individual violated some traffic laws here doing this. So we're going to ask you guys to refrain from doing that.
Got it. Understood. Thank you so much. We're very sorry.
I'm very sorry.
Go ahead, 494.
She had to wrap up with a lie. We're very sorry. No, you're sorry you got caught. You got caught trying to stalk and intimidate a jury. And this cop let you off easy. Because in my opinion, there should have been charges filed in this. And you haven't heard much of a follow-up here with NBC. I think they tried to lie and say, no, we weren't doing that. We weren't doing that. Well, here's the body cam footage proving that you guys did it. You guys got caught, busted, caught in the act, red-handed, trying to stalk the jury to threaten them to get the verdict that you wanted in the Rittenhouse trial, which was all based on a lie. Following the riots that were based on a lie about Jacob Blake. Do you see how these people serve the father of lies? And they'll do it to no end, dividing us along racial lines, dividing us by vaccination status, constant division, constant hatred, constant marginalization, and they get busted red-handed. You love to see it.